How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Holic here, and welcome to sorority rites. Oh, sorry, not feeling well, but let's continue. This game is from Appster as well. I've been playing a lot of Appster, but these games are really fun, and I like them a lot. So why not keep playing? Am I right? Oh, it's one of these types of game. Ah, and died. Oh. 5. Not bad for my first score. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. I haven't felt this excited in a while. To be honest, it's been a while since I had involved. Well, I don't know. I was never excited going to school. I don't have friends. What else should I do? What shall I look forward to? Schoolwork? If only I could stay all day and play games somehow. Huh. That would be cool. The song. This reminds me of this video I made a while back. That would be cool. I just got an unreleased Appster game from the internet. It looks old and strange, probably why I wasn't released. I'm not late yet. I think I could play one more round. Okay, Miles. Ultimate Gamer Mode on. Funny. Let's beat 5. Stop playing? Young lady, need I remind you that you'll be late for school. Stop playing those games. Take these books and head on over. Be excited, you might meet a friend there. Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm an adult now. I think not the type to get excited at the thought of meeting new friends. Well, not everyone. I've give up on that. Wait. What's the point? You're probably moving again soon anyways. Well, since it was our second week at school, I figured you'll get more chances to meet friends. Stop it, Dad. This is all your fault. If you haven't taken that stupid job, I would have met people who would accept me for who I am. If I had stayed at this place long enough, it doesn't matter. I don't think you care for me at all. All you think about is a stupid job. Wow, that is sad. That is very sad. For 18 years, I was always known as the weird girl. I'm a girl? Okay. The one who, with no friends, strict parents, and strange habits. I was the outcast in parts because I loved the small every page of a book I read. Weird, right? No, I have a friend like that, I think. Another was because I spent all day playing games. Turns out people still discriminate gamers in 2014. I haven't had a chance to meet any local teens. I knew nobody, and I was scared of having to make new friends. I haven't spoken to anyone in town yet. I was too shy, you see. Until one day... Oh no. Oh, my little shoes. Watch it. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to stomp on your foot. I was just in a hurry. I was late for my next class. I have to go. Not so fast. I said I'm sorry. Now get over it. We're both adults. We shouldn't be making a big deal. What did you just say to me? So you already know me, huh? Well, duh. Who would have not know the famous girl on campus? Her face. Anyways, I really need to get going. I'm running late. Sorry about your shoes, though. Oh no, dear. I'm not gonna let you pass just like that. You see, those are new shoes, and you ruined it. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure you're not deaf. You heard it, right? You will be paying for this. Can we talk about this later? I need to run. Run all you want, wimp. Meet me at the mansion 5 p.m. sharp. Don't make me wait. If you don't show up, there will be hell to pay. I don't know. Okay, I'll try. Nonsense, Wimpy. You don't have a choice. After class, I compensated going in. I paced back and forth, had no idea. Do I really need to see? Did I actually ruin her shoes? What did she mean by me paying for her ruined shoes? Why does she want me to meet her at this mansion? Does she want me to literally pay for her shoes? I don't think I'll be able to afford it. Or worse, does she meant by to fight her or something? I never got into a fight before. Should I go home? Topical spoiled rich brat isn't really the type of person you shouldn't scrub. She is a leader of a powerful sorority here. I might not have friends here, but I'm a good observer. And a lot of students fear her because her sorority building. I don't want to get bullied again. I've been through so many schools. It's a time for this to stop. I'm going. Girls, in an hour we'll have someone new. A girl I met. I think she's the one. She is entering the mansion soon, and yes, I had it set up. She won't be leaving. Don't worry. Sisters, our sorority has endured for 100 years. Our graduation will usher a new era. Soon, what is written in the guidestones will be a reality. Everything we've been planning for it will happen. I basically peer pressured myself to meeting up with them. You're late. I'm here now. What are you doing here? Are you scared? Why is there anything to be scared of? Such a cute, brave little wimpy we got here. Enough. I don't have much time for this. My dad is waiting for me at home. Duh. Why are you always such in a hurry? I got more important things to do, you know. Is that so? Just so we know, this awesome shoe is a limited edition. I bet you got no money to pay for it. And for that, you'll need to do something for me. I'm not surprised. I've heard so much about you. The gossips are true, after all. You heard it all right. You know what? I don't care. Oh well, it's getting late. I still need to get to my hair done for the party. Will you cut it out? Just tell me what to do now. Take a chill pill, Wimpy. Here's what you have to do. Spend the night at the infamous mansion. Just stay there for the night and we're even. Are you out of your mind? Why would I do such craziness? No way! Not only that, I have a deal for you. A deal? I know that you have been invisible to everyone at school and you don't have any friends. Not really an issue for me. I'm better off alone. I like it that way. Whatever, if it is, no thanks. I guess you believe in fairness and equality, right? Don't you want people to start treating you better? I believe in that, yes. If it means people like you shouldn't force people to do what you want. I see that you have a big mouth too. That's it. I'm leaving. Your father wouldn't like that one. Yeah. What? Your father works for the Yes? How did you know? Had my people look into you. If you don't do this, I'll have my Aunt Lilith fire your dad. It's a shame too, since losing his wife, you and that job are the only thing that he has left. Don't you dare talk about my parents. But okay, you have my attention. You got it right, Wimpy. Don't worry. It's a tradition. If you pass this test, you'll be part of our sorority. You'll be respected and honored like each member. You'll be popular among the students and teachers alike. Your father will surely appreciate what you have. I traced back a curious and probably mental aspect in my personality at that time. Wait one moment, sorry. Truth is, I didn't mind staying at that mansion. I read about it. It's a paranormal phenomenon. I guess I just wanted to see it for myself. Aside from that, I may have hated my father's job, but I didn't want him to lose it. I didn't want him to lose anything again. But why me? You are a boring person, and you ruined my shoes. Listen, I don't really care about joining your little group. Just promise not to bother me after tonight. Take a chill pill, Clumsy. It's a deal. You have my word. Good. If you accomplish this task, we will tell the whole campus not to bother you. We will protect you. That includes us too. We won't make your life miserable. Your father gets to keep his job. The opposite happens if you fail. The entire campus will be your enemy. You will not graduate. Everything you worked hard for out of the window. Why do you want me to go through this so bad, honestly? If you must know, I've been low on recruits this year, and I was hoping that after this you may consider joining sorority life. Isn't that so bad? You'll get new friends, you know a lot about the campus life too. You'll have sisters who will support you. You'll get a chance to endure the activities. We can make a difference in our community together. It may be a mean big sister to you, but I hope you consider joining us after tonight. I'll think about it. Why didn't I say it coming? Why did I have to be so stupid? What am I doing here? The mansion. It was old Victorian era mansion that was said to be haunted by the spirits. It's just a few blocks away from the campus. TV shows devoted entire episodes about this place. They said no one should enter this mansion, for it could kill you or take your soul. Clickbait a few fake news. When I was 12, I stopped believing in ghosts and spirits. So I always thought it was a story involved the house was nonsense, a hoax, all made up by why here? Well, anyways, I had our sorority rites here. The location for the needs to be placed where the great fears is felt. It also us to stop wimps like you from joining the club. The place is perfect for that. And that night with no lights. The rules are simple. Spend the night in the mansion. You get to leave at 6 a.m. You are allowed to sleep. Well, we'll know if you try to leave the mansion, trust me. Don't even try it, so no phones allowed. What a great way to get people into your sorority. You get your members' heart attacks and mental issues? Hey, I don't tell you how to run your sorority, don't I? Oh wait, that's right, you don't have one. Now, get your butt in there before I kick it. Oh shit. Okay, chapter 2, ladies. Chapter 2. It's a difficult, very difficult. I'm not all comfortable with this. I keep reminding myself why I'm doing it. Spend the whole night in the mansion and leave at 6 a.m. Easier said than done. I tried to play it cool, but I couldn't ignore the panic starting to raise up my belly. The front entrance wasn't locked, so I stepped inside and sound sibilance and nerves. With my flashlight in hand, I looked around the house to see what it's really like on the inside. Felt like I was walking into a horror movie. I felt someone was about to play a prank on me, so I stayed still and waited for someone to pop out of nowhere. There's a window just behind me. Curtains were light and translucent, so some light came through from the street lights. The exact moment I turned to look at it in the living room, then a crushing sound. What was that? Who could it be? Am I just overreacting? Did I hear that right? So many questions flooded my mind. Maybe I'm just getting too paranoid and jumpy. Crap, I need to find this place to crash for the night. What the fuck was that? I walked deeper into the house. I headed upstairs to find a room. I mustered the courage to get in front of the door. I wondered if I should turn around and go back. I started to open into it, fearing that whatever it was in. There, I decided to hold the doorknob, twisted it, and pulled it slowly. The door opened into a cold emptiness. I used the flashlight to look around. There wasn't really anything interesting about this room. I stepped back into the room and took a better look around with the flashlight, while using my shirt to cover my nose from the stench. And in the very corner of the room I saw her. It was a girl. Her back was towards me, and she stood facing the corner of the room. Her short hair was a sharp purple stood still. I just stared at her for a minute, not sure what to say. I didn't know what to do. I ran out of words to say, or maybe the best way to do is to get out of the room and leave this girl alone. But before I could make another step, the girl spoke. Hi. Relief washed over me like rain when I heard her voice. Hi, who are you? My name is Shit! My name is Yana. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Maybe the same reason why you're here. So you're here for initiation too? Yes, that's the reason I came here. Okay, so how did you end up here? Hey, are you alright? I didn't expect that someone could be here. I thought I'd be alone in this house. Well, try not to bother you. I'll try not to bother you then. No, that's not what I meant. I'm happy I have company. Same here. This place gives me the creeps. Why are you... Excuse me, why are you hanging out in this room? I mean, it's a little odd. Don't you have plans to explore the house or something? Not at all. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to go around this house. I see. If you don't mind me asking, why do you let yourself in this craziness? She promised me that everything will be in my favor after tonight. Didn't you get blackmailed into going through with this? I don't want to know more about you. Actually, no. Why? What's your story? Everyone has a story. Some are good, some are bad. Care to share? Let's just say I'm not too special. I'm average. Nothing noteworthy, really. I beg to disagree. I believe everyone is special in their own way. Talking about me might bore you. Just forget about it, okay? No fuss. I have nothing more to say then. I didn't mean it like that. My name is Miles, by the way. I don't have any friends. People think so much kind of freaks. I get bullied a lot. People love ruining my day whenever they get the chance. People can be really mean sometimes, and they can be complete a-holes. One moment, I have to turn this off and turn it back on. Be right back. Sorry, I'm recording while I just woke up. A long day editing the last video and then uploading it at the same time. When you don't fit in, I guess people like to pick on you. It never fits to become because me and Dad moved a lot. Is that why you're joining the sorority? No, nothing's going to change anyways. I got used to it anyway. doesn't bother me much. Cheers up, Miles. We got a whole night ahead of us. Yeah. What else could we possibly do around here? It's too dark, and this is a really huge house. Perhaps maybe we could play hide and seek. We might get lost or something. It would be best if we stay here. Just let the imagination of this our weird slumber party. You seem to be afraid of a lot of things in this house. What are you most afraid of? Nothing in particular, but I guess I could say I'm afraid of the dark. And yet I found you in the dark all by yourself. Aren't you afraid of the dark? Not even afraid of the dark. Yeah, and some people are afraid of the light. I guess everyone can be afraid of anything. What do you mean? If something you can't understand or explain, there's a good chance you will fear it. People fear what they don't understand. In that case, everyone can overcome their fear to even darkness or death, if they understand them. As for me, well, I did plan on joining the sorority, but now I can't. Why? You don't want being your big sister? Well, that's a good reason, but the truth is, well, I just can't. Okay, I really want to take a look around. Would that be alright? That's the last thing I want to do right now. Do you really want to go? Are you sure? Yeah, I've been curious about this place. I got a bad feeling about this. Loosen up. It's going to be alright. You don't have to come with me. No, there's something in here. You don't want to meet it. What is it? I don't think you'll believe me what I'm going to tell you. Not likely. Truth is, I don't believe in ghosts or spirits and the like, but if I see one, well, I'll change my mind. It's not a ghost. It's something else, not from this world. What is it then? It's the triangle thingy. The triangular shape entity. Okay, what does that sound ridiculous? Not buying it. What else have you heard about this house? Well, I'm telling you, it's real. You may have felt it already. It can change your perception. Walls moving. I don't feel something like it earlier. What else have you heard about it? You did. Oh, so that's why Anyway, I first read about the article of the group that tried to explore this place. Groups? What happened to them? Some people died here. Atmospheres couldn't determine the cause. It was like their brains just shut off. Other reports feeling the walls moving, dizziness, headaches, but went home unscathed. Those did not go home, however, never had a good night's rest again. Their sleeps were always interrupted. By what? Then there's a thing that comes into people's homes. And does what? Oh God, that is insane. Nothing, just watches you. Accordingly, they wake up and see it there. Now that's creepy. Anything else? But the story doesn't say it's just watches, but they say that it actually is the worst part. Imagine waking up and finding it there, and you know what's been watching you. Feeling that you were never alone, never leaves you. That is something that you can't avoid. Sounds scary, but people have always told stories like that. Yeah, I wonder where they got it from. You know what, I forgot it? Forget it? Forget what? You were right. Right about what? Right about not trying to explore this place. And what made you change your mind? Not a lot really. I'm not taking a big chance. Admit it. You got scared because of my story. Oh, fuck it. Somehow not everyone has a brave heart after all. Besides, this house is really old. We might fall and slip into a hole or something. Good to hear that, Miles. I'm just glad you changed your mind. Maybe the best thing to do now is to try to catch some sleep. We still got class tomorrow. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, unlike you, I don't work well with lack of sleep. Alright, Miles, let's snooze. It's hard to sleep knowing that got us into a mess with such unbelievable spoiled brat. It would be best not to talk about her. Let's get some rest. We'll be out of here anytime soon. She better make sure that after tonight they won't bother me anymore. Let's call it a night. I think I saw a sweet looking bed in the room next to this one. Oh, Miles, you said you didn't have a friend, right? Yeah. Can I be your friend? No. I mean, sure. El Bicho. It's El Bicho. Aunt Lilith, I've done it. How many did you send in? Just one. Her name's Miles, and just one? Did you not understand how important this is? The thing in that house, the Trinesis, holds the key. I know I sent 2 girls in this week. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Perhaps next week I'll... Nonsense. Needs more data. Send more people in or I'll pull the plug on your sorority. Aunt, I know you taught me never to ask questions about what we do here, but why exactly do you need more? When your uncle visited this place, the Trinemesis gave him a gift of sorts, a tumor-like device in his head. We want to know why your uncle received that, and if the Nemesis will do the same to the other victims. Also, can achieve the consciousness transfer with its power. We can copy, delete, move mind with ease, managing files, image, and this power. We can usher a new world. Yes, Aunt. I understand, but what about the Yandere program? Can't we use them as a test subject? Sadly, the Yandere behind us is the last one. We already destroyed the others. Send more people in the next week. Yes, Aunt. We will not fail you. Whew. Damn. We're back. Last chapter, boys. Let's do this. Me and Yana found an old bed to sleep on. It was much bigger than and more comfortable than the one we had in the other room. Unfortunately, the soonest I laid down, I felt the walls caving in. I found myself entering a bad dream. I woke up in a nightmare. My heart was pounding like it was going to burst out of my chest. I never felt my heart pound so before. In my dream, I saw a dim light shining in the halls as I thought the light were going to be one in the room. I made my way down the hall, stopped at the second room on the left. Inside, a teenage girl was about my age stood carrying a dimly lit fireplace. Who are you? I asked. I'm sad. I wailed the girl as I turned around to face me. I didn't recognize who I was talking to. I just hear her voice. She was in the dark corner of the room, but I knew it was a girl. I noticed it was the same fireplace I saw when I entered the dreaded mansion. In my dream, I felt real. Like I was there. I remembered asking her, What's wrong? I asked. I remembered that I didn't exist anymore. What are you saying? What do you mean you don't exist? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. I could feel the air getting colder. Then at a brief moment the girl responds. I died a week ago on the night not too different from the night you entered this house. I was once like you, filled with life. One day, noon breaks the school cafeteria and I was playing some games on my phone. A group of mean girls came over and talked to me. They asked me if I wanted to be part of their group. Said all I had to do was pass one of the tests like I dare. I just needed to spend the whole night in this infamous mansion located in a few blocks. Being a new girl in school, certain the nerds and teenagers, I really wanted to join because I needed friends. I needed to feel that someone I belonged. I wanted more than anything to have companies and friends. And just like that, I said yes. I didn't know what I got into. The moments maybe I was just so lonely. I was lonely and foolish. The worst decision of my life. I shouldn't have fallen for their tricks. My God, what have I done to you? Did they felt the tears softly in my face? I couldn't imagine what tragedy or bad luck this girl got into. I felt so sorry for her. I entered this house. It was my last mistake. I was about to get up and on my knees and leave, but my surprise, something scared the crap out of me. I couldn't explain what it is, but it was stalking me. In that moment I stood still. I felt my body turn cold and my mind froze. I couldn't move, my heart beating faster than the usual. Breathing became shallow and heavy, and my head started to feel light. Suddenly I felt a sharp pain in my chest. I saw a glitch-like disturbance. I fell to the floor and everything went black. I saw myself lying on the floor. I couldn't explain the feeling. Helpless and lifeless, 2 days later, they took some of my brain tissue and turned my body into a cover-up. What they did, threw my lifeless body in a fireplace in the living room like a worthless piece of meat. I want justice for what happened to me, Miles. I want you to help me, please. Wow, okay, so she knows me. Oh shit, I have a feeling this is Yana. I have no idea how it's possible, but you can. You have to help me. I want justice. I am counting on you, friend. I have faith in you. I know you'll never fail me, no matter what it takes. We have to stop her before it does this again. She looked at me with eyes. For a while she fades amidst the room. Just like that, just like the wind. Confused, is it really just a dream, or is it real, I asked myself. My eyes began to wander the entire room. I remember Yana and gasped loudly as I found a burnt piece of her dress beside me. I sighed with a heavy heart. I really want Yana, so that why is it felt weird last night. Now I know the truth. She wants justice. A gash of wind softly touches my face. Yana, I muttered to myself. Miles, where are you? You left your game running again. I got good news for you. I quit my job. Huh? Must have left for school early. That's good. Hey. By the way, I want to thank you for accompanying me. You brought in last night. What is it? What is that? I met a friend of yours last night. Her name was Yana. Huh? I wonder if that certain loser made it through. That nobody doesn't stand a chance. How could you say such a thing? Yana, Miles, both nobodies and losers. Listen to me. I want to tell you a story. I hate it too, but we have to spend a little more time. No. You listen to me. I know what you did to Yana. I know everything. You won't get away with it. Yana will never be found. She has no family, no friends. No one will be looking for her. I know the truth. I know what happened to her. For God's sakes. Yana died because of your stupid sorority. You don't even care about her. You and your friends move on like nothing happened. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I don't feel guilty at all. It has to be done. I've been in this for decades. My family is pleased at our progress. Try telling that to Yana. My gosh, you're not even listening to me. As expected, she ran away to God knows where. I've done it. Another person died because of our plans. This is all better be worth it in the end. I don't think I could go back to school for a while. It feels too strange. Was that guilt? No. You have to be strong. You're doing this for the good of all. For the world. For your uncle. No matter. I have to be strong. I have to get new people in tomorrow. I'm going back to the house and then I'll wear. Oh, sugar tits! Yana, this can't be real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's all in your head. You know I'm a vengeful type. I thought I was your last victim. I thought it was a mistake. But when you sent Miles in, I knew you'd do it again and again. I have to stop you. Sorry. Oh, and thank you. Living without a body isn't too bad. In fact, I'm feeling fantastic. My instincts kicked in and I had a huge urge to follow. I need to see her. I need to talk to her. I can't leave her like that. I run towards her house. The door was wide open. I decided to let myself in. I heard a voice from upstairs. Help! I was very afraid. The scream became louder and more staggered. I didn't have the courage to take a step. The screamings were replaced with horrible gurgling sounds. El Shido, my pantso. I'll be right back. I had to take a nice 5-minute break. Something upstairs. As fast as I could, the screaming stopped. It went silent. Oh wait. I was about to enter the room. The door were already open. I saw was the most disturbing thing in my life. She was sitting in the bed. She looked like she died of shock. Her eyes were clouded with the horrific stare. Her clothes were hanging loosely around her skimpy figure, and her face was disfigured. She looked horrified. I turned around in the moment. I decided to leave. Someone tapped me on the shoulder. Be wild, it was Yana. I could actually see her peacefully smiling at me. I walked out in the streets and I felt tired and dizzy. I have a gut feeling that I need to go back to the mansion for the last time. My feet started walking like it was its life as it was own. I had so many questions for Yana and I couldn't wait another day. I had to ask her about it. I arrived at the mansion late afternoon. I took one good look at it and it looked so much better during the day. I never thought a mansion looked prettier. Despite the old rusty furniture display, I returned home. I walked deeper into the mansion. Finally, I could see the room where I met Yana. I remember everything that happened last night. I searched the room in disbelief. Yana was nowhere to be found. I decided to check the room where I was sleeping. Noticed a familiar-looking body in the bed. To my horror, I couldn't believe what I saw. Oh shit, it's me! My cold, lifeless body was in the bed. Yana appeared at me. You never woke up from your sleep. You were already on your way to death when you entered this place. It's probably why you couldn't see me. It was gonna be alright. I'm here for you. That is fucking sad. That is... That was beautiful. But that was sad. Based on the universe of Absur. Yana Miles will return in dareevil.exe. Would you like to leave a review? Or Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of sorority rites. Ooh, that was a good game. That was a lot of good game. I've been playing those games I've been playing recently are really good. The story is great and they're all connected. I like it. Dare.exe, Last Yandere, Sorority Rite, all good games. I really like them. I love the story, making it all beautiful. It's like one of those paintings where if you look very closely, you can see it. You can see it. That's how I'm seeing it. I don't know why. It's weird. It's beautiful. I like it. I love story. Well, guys, I'll have to leave this episode here. Leave a like if you liked this video. Subscribe. Tell your friends about this. Press that little bell icon for more videos with yours truly. And like always, I'll see you guys on the next one. It's Mr. Holic signing off. Peace.